Hi YouTube, welcome back. Me again. Tonight is cube steak and homemade gravy with mashed potatoes and mixed vegetables. Um, First off, I'm gonna show you guys what I use to season the cube steak and how I get it as tender as possible, and then we'll go into the vegetables. Alright? Okay, so I'm using a little bit of meat tenderizer, black pepper, Lawry seasoned salt. I always use that stuff. It's the best. Mrs. Dash, and this is salt-free once again, so you don't have to, if you're on a salt-free diet, you can definitely use this stuff. It will not harm you. It doesn't have any salt in it. And then some garlic powder. Alright, so I'm going to show you really quick what the hamburger steak, the cube steak looks like after it's seasoned. You mostly see seasoning salt for the flavor. That's the orange stuff. Once again, you want the seasoning evenly distributed. That way the taste will go. The taste will be everywhere. And as far as the meat tenderizer is concerned, the past couple of times, I'd say out of the 5 times I've made cube steak, 2 out of the 5 times have been good because I used more meat tenderizer. The more meat tenderizer you use, the more tender it is. Which, to me, I love tender steak. I cannot stand tough steak just because, especially for the kids, it's hard for them to eat it whenever it's tough like that. So, as long as it's tender, the kids can eat it, and to me, it even tastes better. So, meat tenderizer does not have any flavor. It's just a chemical thing, I guess, that just allows the meat to be tenderized. So, I'll be back once I put the cube steak in the pan. I do flour my cube steak to make it a little bit easier to fry. If you don't want to flour your cube steak, that's fine. You don't have to. You can just put it in the pan. But I do flour mine. And I'll be back in just a moment, guys. Quick heads up, I do use regular flour to batter the cube steak. Nothing fancy like I used for the chicken or anything like that. Just regular flour. Not a whole lot, just enough to cover the surface so that it can fry easier in the oil. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see this. Let me turn the light on. Alright, so it's just a little bit of oil. Can you guys see that? Just a little bit. Just enough to say there's oil in the pan. Don't put a whole lot because it'll swallow your cube steak, and you don't want that to happen. You just want a little bit. Just enough to cover the bottom of the pan, okay? Okay, check this out. Got it frying. Oh my gosh, if only you guys could be in here to smell it. Smells delicious. Don't forget to let the seasoning, I forgot to tell you, but try to let it marinate for like 30 minutes, minimum of 15 minutes. Try to let it marinate. That way the flavors can really get in there really good. Because right now it smells so good in here. I just want to eat the cube steak right now, but I'll be sick if I do that. So, alright, be right back, guys. Okay, welcome back. So I got the final product here. You guys can see that? So, the gravy is not homemade. I bought, here, let me show you what I got. McCormick's brown gravy. All you do is follow the instructions on the back. On the back of it, it's 1 cup of cold water and the package, and you have brown gravy. Because once again, my mission for these videos is to have you guys have quick dinners and not something that takes hours to make. And homemade gravy would have taken a little bit longer than I'd like. So I'm getting ready. Dinner's ready. Everything else is ready. So we're getting ready to dig in and have some dinner. Hope you guys have a great night. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. Please be sure to comment, like, or subscribe, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next vlog.